Back in the building.
R.I.P. to the pimp and Mama West.
Hezeleo, baby. I'm back in the building. You know what I'm listening to? I'm listening to a trio music playlist. It's on my channel. So do me a favor. Go to that trio music playlist. Jam it on repeat. And drop some comments. And also let me know on volume 3 what you might want me to add. You know what I'm saying? What you might want me to add. But we finna get all the way through there with a new interview, man. Wiggins, what it is?
What's good, man?
Man, I was just introducing these boys to my new playlist, the trio music.
Already.
Appreciate your time, man. Let me get straight.
All right, do what you got to do.
BootLife in the building. Yeah,
Already.
yeah.
The one and only. You can't ever clone me.
Come on, man. Hey, man, welcome to my channel. It took me a while to build it up the way it is, but I'm glad to have you because you out there taking care of your business, and eagles like ourselves, we supposed to connect.
Already, I'm glad to be here.
Already. Well, look, we gonna get started. Trio cast. We back in the building, and you know how I start. I put that trio all in your face, but I ain't gonna catch no case. Tonight, man, we got a special guest in the building. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
All right, I'm Terry Young Wiggins. I go by Mr. BootLife Films, Mr. Tubi, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me Late Eve.
Come on, man. Say, man, give me a brief summary about your background, where you from, how you came up, and who you was as a youngster.
Man, well, you know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in Bunkie, Louisiana, small town. You know what I'm saying? Come from a small town, but I always had big dreams, high hopes. So that brought me up out of there. You know, I got in a lot of trouble as a youngster. You know what I'm saying? I done been to juvie, I done been to prison. So no, I done touched that Louisiana system. So when I got out of prison, I was like I think I was 26. I'm 43 now.
Okay.
And so, man, I needed a change. So I came to Port Arthur. I stayed in Port Arthur probably about 3 years. Then I ended up making my way to Boatman. But you know what I'm saying? The movie thing, something that I always been on my mind. But see, back then I felt like it wasn't tangible. It wasn't nothing I could touch. But so one with social media, the internet, with YouTube, with being able to watch tutorials and things. You know what I'm saying? I home. You could say I home taught myself. I
Okay,
taught myself how to
I don't
film.
mean to cut you off, but we'll get to that. What led you to Beaumont, Port Arthur area?
I got a family here.
Okay, that's what's up. So how did you start getting into making films?
Man, I started watching them boys in Detroit, Chicago. And I seen that they was just like me. They was like, young black dudes from the hood, but they was making movies. And I was like,
Yeah.
damn, how they doing it? So I started studying the way they move.
Okay. Is it anybody in particular that may inspired you?
Murder Pain.
Yeah, I know exactly who you talking about.
Shout out Murder Pain. I'm gonna work with that boy at some point too, cause man, I got so many connections now. Like man, I know so many people that know him. At some point, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. You feel me?
No,
It's
I
gonna
believe
happen.
you. I believe you. But I also would say, create a murder pain.
Right.
Know what I mean? Yeah. So, How did you learn the craft? Did you go to school, or how did you learn your craft?
Now, I actually I reached out to a lot of people in this area in the 4-9, the Golden Triangle, that have knowledge of cameras, right?
Okay.
But like really wasn't nobody trying to show me nothing. They was kind of hiding the game from me. So I said, okay, I see what I gotta do. I gotta take another approach. So I
So
started watching.
that had to be a different race of people that was hiding the game. The people you was reaching out to had to be a different race, right? It wasn't no black people, right?
Nah, nah, they was same color as me. Nah,
Okay.
nah, nah. It was my people. It like they
Bitch
say,
ass
it be your
nigga.
own people. It be
I
your
mean, you gotta
own
excuse
people.
me, man. Look, I be trying to talk out. Yeah, we're gonna do, man. Fuck all that. Bitch
Yeah,
ass nigga was trying to hide the game,
yeah.
and the nigga still rolls on you
Nigga
bitches like
still roll.
yeast.
Nigga still roll.
Come on, man.
Nigga tried to
Let's
hide
get
it.
it.
Nigga tried to hide it from me, try to keep it away from me, try to turn, how nigga cooking and try to turn their back on you so you won't make that bitch come back hard. That's what
Yeah.
nigga tried to do, man. Nigga tried to work the spoon with their back turned. I
You
still
smelt
found a
the
way through the
ingredients.
door.
So being from Louisiana, man, how hard was it breaking into the game without a cosign or any connects?
It was hard. It was real hard because of what I got a lot. That nigga ain't even from Texas. That nigga
Mm.
ain't even from the city. So I had to really like, man. See, man, I'm gonna tell you something. When niggas say I got it out the mud, them niggas don't know what they mean. It's just a phrase they using. Now, in Louisiana, that's a way of life. Niggas really get it out the mud. That's why I respect niggas like Birdman, niggas like Master P. Them niggas got it out the mud. Them niggas got it from the dirt, from the fucking ground. Ain't
I
nobody gave
understand.
them niggas shit.
I understand. So basically, it was hard as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to this question. Have you ever experienced any gatekeeping, or have you been called a gatekeeper while you've been on your indie grind?
Uh, yeah, I experienced a lot of gatekeeping, and yeah, I feel like I probably have been called the gatekeeper, but I'm not gatekeeping because every nigga ain't worried they're coming through your gates.
Break that down for me.
Okay, you got nigga a whole time you been on your grind. He never reached out to you. You probably reached out to him, but he never responded. And why he never responded? Cause he felt like you wasn't big enough yet. He felt like you wasn't bigger than the program. But once he seen you start working and start climbing up in the ranks, then he reached out to you. And then when you return the energy that he gave you when you reached out to him, now you a gatekeeper. Now I ain't no gatekeeper. Just bitch ass nigga. You ain't worried of this.
Gate closed.
Yeah. Respect it, nigga. I
Uh,
respect it.
respect
I ain't
it,
say
nigga.
nothing, nigga. I kept it moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Respect it.
So, do you think it's hard to like spot potential and talent? You work in Louisiana and the Golden Triangle.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm finna get out to the East Coast, West Coast. Man, I say my mind frame is, man, I tell niggas all the time, stop saying my city. Fuck the city. Say my world.
Come
They
on,
got a whole world out here. These small-minded ass niggas worried about 6, 7 blocks. When niggas be talking about my city, they ain't talking about nothing but they neighborhood where
right?
they grew up, the corner store, Miss Lucy down the street that sell frozen cups. You know what I mean?
So, is it hard to spot serious potential in the areas that you've been working in?
No, I see a lot of potential. I see a lot of potential. It's a whole bunch of potential, but the mind frame gotta change. The mind frame fucked up.
Break that down for me.
The mind frame is fucked up. It's too much. I'm better than you. Got people got these egos. They feel like, oh, I'm better than him. But if they if we work together as a whole, we could be a powerhouse and shut this motherfucking shit down. You feel me? But they not gonna do it. You know why? Because just like say physics, I've been doing this for a few years, and I'm moving. I'm going up in an upward position. But you got a lot of people. They've been doing it for a long time. They've been fucking with cameras for a long time. So they feel threatened by me.
Hmm.
Like they feel like, nah, I ain't finna get a nigga his flowers. He ain't been doing it long enough.
Right, right. Yeah, man. We put our people through some shit before we
Yeah,
give them the cheapest thing ever, a motherfucking compliment. Come
yeah,
on, man. But look, Cutthroat, Texas, is that your film?
yeah. That was my first. That was my first movie. I was there. That was my balled up paper. You know how you try some shit, and you ball up the paper and say, I'm gonna try this shit again.
Yeah.
I call it my balled up paper.
So you answered both my questions. So that was your first film.
It was first.
Okay. What made you say I'm not just gonna be filming these movies or writing them, and you decide to act and direct and just do it all? What made you decide to do all that?
Because I always wanted to be an actor. And when I wrapped my mind around that it wasn't gonna happen, I say, man, okay, I'm gonna have to be the running back, the quarterback, the wide receiver. I'm gonna have to be every motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to be all that. If I want this shit to come true, come to reality, I'm gonna have to be all that. I'm gonna have to be a power pack.
exactly. So you're doing it all.
Yeah.
So independent films on Tubi and Amazon Prime and other streaming platforms. Do people look at that like that's a major move, or do they look at Tubi like, oh man, that's just Tubi? What are your thoughts on that?
Uh, some people do. Some people, those that know. But some people do because man, it's like this. If I'm an astronaut, right, and I move in a room full of astronauts, how a regular motherfucker gonna know what it feel like to be an astronaut? You feel me?
I get it.
How you gonna know? You
I
ain't never
get it.
been around. You ain't never been an astronaut. You ain't never been in the room with the astronauts, so you don't know.
I get it. I get it.
So those that don't know, they ain't never been in the room with an astronaut.
For sure. So, as an indie film producer, man, have you ever reached a point where you know what I'm saying, money got low, shit wasn't going right, and you felt like, damn, I'm probably gonna have to hang this shit up? Have you ever reached that point?
Yeah, yeah, I felt like this sometimes, but at the same time, I feel like that's what make me different. That's what make me resilient, and that's what make I feel like when people make it, like really, really make it, they deserve it. Cause you gotta, man, it's like a job. You gotta get up and do this shit when you're sick, when you don't want to, when it don't feel good, when it don't look good. Cause when it look good, you go hard, don't you?
Yeah.
So nigga had that same energy when it ain't good. And
Or
you can't be mad at the next man because he got up there and got it. He got out and got it. Man, niggas have all kind of excuses. It's raining today. My old lady want me to stay in the house. All kind of shit. Well, goddamn it, you gonna have to respect the game. I'm trying to get somewhere. You either gonna get that with me or you gonna get the fuck back out of my way. And that's
huh?
the type of energy you gotta have.
Already. Uh, Anybody close to you, maybe a friend or family, ever tell you, man, you can't do that shit. You can't become a film producer. You can't make no movies.
Man, look. When I first said I'm finna film a movie, a lot of people, boy, they laughed. They laughed hard. They was tickled. And I'm gonna tell you, whoever would laugh, bitch, that shit ain't funny now, is it?
Huh?
It ain't funny now, is it?
Laugh now, cry later.
You fucking right.
Huh? How do you fund your independent films? If you could share that, like, how do you budget your movies?
Man, I get off the muscle. I work every day. That's something else too. Oh man, I'm glad you brought that up. Niggas don't want to spend no money. Niggas don't want to invest in their craft. You got niggas that go out there, go buy chains, go buy shoes, go buy cars, and he rap. but he don't want to pay the fucking cameraman for a music video. Bitch ass nigga, you in the way. You in the way. Bitch ass nigga, you in the fucking way. Nigga, if you one of them niggas, I don't give a fuck who I don't give a fuck who get mad. Nigga, if you wear Jordans every fucking day, you drive a nice car, you got all the clothes you want, and you don't want to pay a cameraman, get your bitch ass out the way. You clogging up the algorithm, nigga.
Come on, man. Come on.
Straight up.
I'm gonna ask you this. What's the biggest betrayal or setback you have experienced while you've been doing your films?
Uh, having people in my circle that didn't have my best interests at heart, and really wanted to, I don't know, I wouldn't say they wanted to see me fail at the beginning, but once they seen me start having success with it, they envied it and tried to shortcut me. And that's when the competing come in.
Okay. Okay.
So now I'm more cautious. I'm very cautious about who I let around me.
Okay. So would you say Tubi is a blessing, and now that people see that you are on Tubi, do they look at it like, oh, that's something easy, I'm gonna do it too type shit?
Yeah, they do till they try it and they see it ain't easy. I didn't even have niggas try to befriend me to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get through that gate
Yeah,
off a handshake.
trying to get through the gate. And man, this the crazy part. Man, a nigga get up under you to get enough knowledge to say fuck you, then turn around, get down the road, and see he didn't have enough knowledge to get through the door. Then look back like, hey, boy, fuck you. Fuck
Oh,
you.
he trying to come back.
Yeah. You ain't have enough knowledge to get through the gate. You thought you did. Cause you know why? Cause they say, man, once you start doing something and it becomes like almost like second nature and fluent, it looks easy to the human eye. It looks easy. Like, wow, that's easy. If he could do it, I could do it. But they just don't know. I was in the lab for 2-3 years just doing research. I hadn't touched shit. I did research for 2-3 years. When we was in the pandemic, and motherfuckers was eating snacks and shit, getting big, getting PPP loans, nigga, I was doing research. I was in the lab, nigga. I worked for this. Boy, fuck anybody who feel any type of way.
Man, I was eating like a motherfucker during that
Yeah.
pandemic.
That's what I was doing during the pandemic. Research. I had all the
Already.
time in the world.
Yeah, man. So, as a CEO, a director, a writer, and an actor, which role do you enjoy the most?
Mm. The one I'm comfortable in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a hard background. So anytime I play a role like that, is I'm not really acting. I'm just reenacting. I ain't really acting. And like I said, I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't know why, for some reason, people think cameramen are weak. People think cameramen are lames or nerds. Nah, I fuck one of you niggas up. But nah, we can get back what you were talking about.
Now, I want to chime in on that. The reason being is because the majority of creative guys that know how to use programs and technology and stuff
Yeah,
like that, the majority is introverted.
yeah.
But ever now and again come around a tree of nigga that teach himself some shit that'll
Hmm.
still kick your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, I
So I
just,
relate.
man, I say it all the time, man. I say, I just changed my life. I'm doing something different. Man, leave me alone. Let me do me.
Nah, nah.
Just let me do me.
I need you to keep doing that because what you just said right before that, you were comfortable in the role of, you know what I'm saying, who you pretty much are and who you pretty much
Yeah.
was.
I
I can
just,
tell
yeah.
that when I watch your film, you came across natural.
Mhm.
You did piss me off though. I found out at the end, and anybody else gonna have to go watch the movie too, and they'll find out too. What's the two films you got available on Tubi right now?
um, Rapid Karma, and Who Got the Bag?
Yeah, so Rapid Karma, you pissed me off. No good. Nah. All right. So, what's another thing about the film industry that most people we know don't understand?
uh, you gotta understand. It's a business that's changing daily.
Okay.
It's changing daily, and it take a lot of dedication, a lot of paying attention. Like you gotta be really, really focused. If you want to do it for real, not cloud chasing. If you want to do this shit for real, you got to be invested in this shit, or you're not gonna last.
For
You're
sure.
not gonna last. You gonna go. Cause shit changing every other day. But you gotta be able to say, if this shit changed today or tomorrow, I got a whole nother route already open. I'm opening new routes right now. You feel me?
Got you.
Quietly, behind the scenes. You gotta open up a lot of roads. One road ain't gonna get it.
Yeah.
If you got one road open and that's what you depending on, yeah, it ain't gonna make it.
Man, I'm gonna say something, man. Fuck my head up. I was looking at the movie and I say, man, I know King Shu in the movie or whatever. Then I saw you, I say, is these niggas kin? Anybody say you and that nigga look alike?
Nah, nah, I
I'm
ain't never
tripping.
heard that.
I'm tripping.
I ain't never heard
Man, y'all
that.
niggas look like kin folk or something. Damn.
Yeah, nah, I ain't never heard that.
All right, I'm gonna get back to my questions. Shout out to my nigga King Shu, Blue
I
Hands.
bet.
Have you ever
Um,
had to choose between pleasing friends, family, or a mate, or elevating in your craft?
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, boy, man, damn, you hitting on some shit. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. On this movie journey, I don't know what it's like deep in the rap world, but in the movie shit, man, you gonna have to leave a whole lot of motherfuckers behind, including family. You gonna have to leave a whole because they don't understand. They don't understand. You gonna have to leave a whole lot of people behind. And something else, like a lot of people gonna doubt this because this not normal. This some shit that's questionable. Like it seems far fetched. It seems
Right.
like it can't happen.
I
But
get
it
it. I get it.
it go
Did
back to
you
what I was saying. Like they ain't never been in a room full of astronauts before.
did you ever do any rapping?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Oh yeah.
still do?
Oh yeah. I used to rap. Man, shout out my brother Clover G Boss, man.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
on some of this shit too. Yeah. I used to do my shit, but I just man, I took interest in this, and so I strayed off and took another path.
I see you include a lot of people in your work. I
Mhm.
seen hella cameos from different locals, you know what I'm saying, that you gave a shout. And that's why I was in the game to do shit like that,
Yeah.
fool with my people. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Okay. So my next question gonna be, if a major production company called tomorrow and they say they wanted to sign you, but they wanted 66% of your income, they gonna do a bit of promotion for you. Uh, but all your revenue you got coming in after that, they want 66%. Would you sign or would you stay independent?
I'm staying independent forever. I'm
Okay.
staying independent. I'm staying independent forever. That's where it's at. But if it was for a certain window of time, man, it's all about promo. Promo. You can have all the best shit, the best equipment. I mean, y'all listen up. You can have all the big cameras and all the lights and all that shit. It don't mean nothing if nobody know who the fuck you is. Nothing. Don't mean nothing. So y'all be throwing your names out there. Don't mean shit
For
unless
sure.
somebody know you. So now if they came at me with a deal like that, and it was for a small window of time, say for instance, it was for 2 years, I would take it.
Okay.
Because I know what they gonna do. They gonna build my name. They gonna build my brand. After these 2 years up, to the sky I go.
Back
But
independent.
just for a long period of time, 10 years, fuck no, I ain't signing that. Hell
Right.
no.
They're gonna try to burn you out.
Yeah,
So
they gonna tear my ass up for 10 years. No, that's too long. You got me for too long.
so for a young aspiring creator and film producer who haven't got started yet, what kind of advice would you give them from your experience now?
For one, man, I always go with your move. Go with your move. Don't let nobody discourage you from going with your move. Cause at the end of the day, if your move don't work, it's on you. I don't need nobody to say, man, if I would have listened to myself, I'd have went this way, it wouldn't have happened. I listened to you. I ain't listening to shit. You know how many people told me this wasn't gonna happen, or you gotta do this? And people love referring to Hollywood. First off, fuck Hollywood. Hollywood is
Yeah,
done. It's over with. They don't know that. They not that deep in the game to know that. Hollywood is over with. You gotta find your own, niche. That's what you gotta do. You gotta find your own niche. You gotta stay consistent and keep the fuck ass niggas from riding. That for sure.
already. Say what we gonna do right now, man. If y'all can hear my voice in the comments, put a thumbs up in the chat. We're gonna take a few questions from the comments. So if you can hear my voice and you can hear us, give me a thumbs up in the chat and let me know y'all listening. And then we'll take a few questions from the comments because we ran through all mine. Let me see what we got. I see a what's up, Hezeleo. Okay, okay. I see one thumbs up. Any shout outs you want to give, man, while we waiting to see if any questions gonna come through?
Man, I wanna give a shout out to my boy Clark. I wanna give a shout out to Jacayla. Like I say, Clover G Boss. I wanna give a shout out to the Run Lolo. Man, I got a small circle. But I can say these people like really, really, really like been here. Like and I could these people I can call. I could call. It ain't a whole bunch of people I could call. I got a lot of people I can call, but you know what I mean. These people I could call if I really need them, they gonna come through in the clutch.
You
And,
count on them.
and I can count on one hand. On one hand. That's how you. That's another thing. Keep your circle small, cause man, I'm telling you, when you got too many niggas in the yard, you can't see the snakes on the ground.
Already, already. So give us a little bit about Rapid Karma. Why should people go watch Rapid Karma?
Man, actually, Rapid Karma came from a real place about betrayal between family members. But of course, I took the story and I fabricated a lot of stuff and like twisted it up. But it really came from a real place. So man, you gonna see, go check it out, man. You gonna see, man, how money and popularity a change and break a family apart and have people doing all kind of fucked up shit behind money and chasing clout on Tubi TV, and Amazon Prime.
And that one is called Rapid Karma.
Hmm.
Uh, we
Like
got a question.
you seen the part when that nigga say, "This my cousin." That nigga told that nigga, "See, he a grown nigga." Pretty much told him he finna fuck over me. I'm his cousin. That nigga told him, "Shit, he a grown man. He made his bed. He gotta lay in it." You know why?
Hey,
Cause he
I
didn't
saw
want to
that.
fuck his money up.
I saw that. But let them go find out for themselves. So we do got a question. The homie say, what do you think about the new era of music right now?
Mm, shit, all over the place.
Music is
All
all.
over the place. It ain't even about talent. It ain't about talent no more. It's about who know who and who willing to put a bag behind somebody.
Who you listening to these days?
I listen to a little bit of everybody, man. See me, I'm a collage. I listen to a little bit of everybody. I listen to some new. I listen to some old. I listen to some old. I listen to classical music if it sounds good. I don't really have, man. You can't pinpoint me, man. My brain all over the place.
Right, right.
It's just what I'm into that day. I might want to listen to some mystical. I might want to listen to some SWV. It just depends on what the day is.
Yeah, yeah, for real. So the other film, the first one that you put out, Where is that one streaming? Cutthroat, Texas.
On Tubi TV.
Oh, that one on Tubi also?
Uh-huh.
So you have 3 on Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
So
And I got
Cutthroat.
two. Cutthroat, Texas. Rapid Karma. Who Got the Bag? And I got 2 series about to drop on there. I got one called She Can't Rest. It got some supernatural stuff going on. And I got another series called 409 Texas Underground. Matter of fact, you need to be on 409 Texas Underground season 2.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
For real, for real. Yeah, season 2 gonna be lit. Cause like man, I'm telling you, you gonna see how I'm growing. You gonna look at my man, and that's with anybody when you building your catalog. You look at their early stuff, then a few years down the line, you see they work, you can see the growth. That's why when I don't care what nobody say, the first one was fucked up. Of course. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was trying some shit, but I kept
Real nigga.
going.
Yeah.
I kept going. You gotta, that's another, you gotta keep going. I don't give a fuck how many times you fuck up. Like you become a professional boxer. You used to fight in the streets. So when you fight somebody that used to fight in the ring with gloves, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna beat your ass.
Exactly.
Because you don't know how to fight with gloves on. Then you come back and you whoop the fuck out that same person. A few years down the line, you beat the fuck out of them because you perfected your craft. And that's
Kept
all you
going.
seeing. You seeing me perfecting my craft. So people talking that shit, the critics, boy, fuck all y'all. I don't fuck.
Nah, I don't listen to none of that shit. So, who got the bag? Give us a little bit about that one.
All right. Well, yeah. Who got the bag? It's a comedy about 2 friends moving some money around, moving some fraud money around the city, and they get stopped by some. They think they getting stopped by some laws, so they really scary. So they get rid of, they throw the bag out, and they try to come back and get the bag, and the bag gone. So now
Mhm.
they trying to hurry up and recover the bag before the boss man call them asking what's going on, why haven't the bag been delivered? And
All
that
right.
came about because I want to show different sides of just the hood shit. Like I'm gonna do did the comedy, did the hood, I did the supernatural. I'm doing the documentary thing. I'm gonna just show man my diversity, man. I can do it all.
Who was the main character in Rapid Karma? Your kinfolk.
The main character in Rapid Karma is James Jones. He go by Major League.
He from where?
He shit. He live in Beaumont, but I think he from Memphis.
Oh, okay,
I think
okay.
he originally from Memphis because he had
Oh,
you know he do have the Memphis accent. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
think he was like kind of back and forth between Texas and Memphis growing up.
So the people in that one, they're from where? Like some of the main characters, Fold Nine, Louisiana.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much the people in there. Yeah, from here, from Texas, from the 409 area.
How do somebody get at you if they want to audition for a film or a role?
Um, You can get at me. You can get at me on like any one of my sites, like my Facebook. Is my name Terrion Wiggins, and BootLife Films on everything else, like my Twitter, my TikTok, my Instagram. But I'm gonna tell you this: I don't respond to everybody. I don't. I don't.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you when you message me, I'm gonna go look at your page, and your page gonna determine if I'm gonna respond or not.
So you better have some shit going on.
Yeah. And you better not have no shit going on. If you a nigga out here beefing, talking about when your ops see you, nah, I ain't fucking with you. I don't have no ops. I
Yeah,
have niggas that don't like me, but I don't have no ops.
right.
I ain't fucking with that. I ain't got time for that. I'm too old for that.
How do you choose leading ladies?
Uh, of course, initial like I look at the appearance, but then I go look and see how you move.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to bring nobody in that's they beefing with their baby dad. They beefing with their baby daddy. They put him out, he on our page. When I catch you, I'ma bust your fucking head. No. I don't give a fuck what you look like.
I'm gonna
Cause I
bust
don't
your head
need
to the white meat, bitch.
I don't need no disgruntled baby daddy pulling up on my set.
Already.
Yes.
Man, any more information you want to shout out or promote anything?
Man, like I say, man, y'all go check out Cutthroat Texas. Y'all go check out Rapid Karma. Y'all go check out Who Got the Bag. Y'all just keep laying low and just looking for the content, because it's coming. I'm finna open a motherfucking floodgate.
One last question. How do independent artists submit music for soundtrack?
Like I say, just message me. Message me on my platform. Message me on any one of my platforms, and I give you an email. And you send it to my email. And I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't have time to go back and forth with people. If I don't respond, that means your music was trash.
There it is.
It was trash. It was trash.
BootLife.
Straight up.
BootLife Films in the building, man. I appreciate you coming through, homie. But we're gonna stay in touch and do some networking, man.
Already.
Stay up and keep doing your thing.
Already. Shout out 318, Bunker, Louisiana.
Bunky in the building. All right, G.
All right.
All right, now Trio Cast. We just talked to an indie filmmaker, and he told y'all what the business was. If y'all want to get at him, go to BootLife on all the social sites. Inquire about roles, inquire about music on the soundtrack, and like he say, if he don't respond, you just ain't got your shit together.
That ain't
No,
it. That ain't
man.
it. Yeah, man. I'm a lot of hold on, man. One more thing. As far as the music go, I'm glad I thought about it. A lot of y'all stop being cheap. Stop recording that shit in the fucking closet in your bathroom and shit. Man, go to real studios. Go fuck with real engineers. Y'all niggas don't want to spend no fucking money. That's why you can't go nowhere. Y'all don't take y'all own craft serious enough. Y'all go and get them little cheap ass setups. I'm gonna record my own shit. And the shit sound like you rapping out a fucking cup or out of tunnel. Go get that shit mixed, man. But
Nigga
you know
rapping.
that's why you laughing. You know I ain't laughing.
Nigga rapping in the cup. Say, man, it's going down. We out of this bitch. All right, my nigga.
All right.